Are you allowed to drive with the daytime running lights on in decreased air clarity? The answer is no. Are you obliged to stop your vehicle before the last car of a tram? The answer is no. In this situation, can you continue driving in the left lane if the right lane is free? The answer is yes. In the presented situation, do the white reflective road studs placed on the right side of the road inform you of the edge of the roadway? The answer is no. A rail vehicle is emerging onto the road from a terminus. Are you obliged to yield the right of way? The answer is no. Are you obliged in each case to stop the vehicle before entering such an intersection? The answer is no. Is it prohibited to overtake a rail vehicle in this situation? The answer is no. Are you always obliged to exercise special caution while driving? The answer is no. Have you got priority in this situation over the vehicle coming from the opposite direction, turning left? The answer is yes. Does the visible sign indicate that you are entering a one-way traffic? The answer is no. In this situation, are you approaching a crossroads where the right-of-way is determined by road signs? The answer is no. Are you permitted to overtake a rail vehicle in this situation? The answer is yes. Does this sign permit only electric vehicles to enter the green transport zone? The answer is no. In this situation, are you approaching a road with right-of-way? The answer is yes. If you turn left at this intersection, do you have the right-of-way over the vehicle approaching from the left? The answer is yes. In the presented situation, can you stop the vehicle on the shoulder beyond the sign? The answer is yes. Are you allowed to stop your vehicle by the right edge of the roadway? The answer is yes. Is it prohibited to reverse on a one-way road? The answer is no. Does the give way sign placed before the intersection apply in this situation? The answer is no. You intend to continue driving straight ahead. Are you obliged to yield the right of way to the vehicle approaching from the right? The answer is yes. How do the dipped headlights illuminate the road in front of a passenger's car? Perpendicularly, symmetrically, asymmetrically, asymmetrically. What may be a cause of a significantly increased flashing frequency of the turn signals? A short circuit in the turn signal circuit. A failure of one of the turn signal bulbs. Low battery voltage. A failure of one of the turn signal bulbs. Which of these driving techniques applies to the term eco-driving? Using only the service brake to reduce speed. Using the engine to reduce driving speed. Changing gears frequently to maintain a high engine revolution. Using the engine to reduce driving speed. At what maximum speed limit can you drive a passenger car of maximum permissible weight 3T on a single-carriage expressway? 120 km per hour, 100 km per hour, 90 km per hour. 100 km per hour. You are driving a passenger vehicle with a trailer on the highway. What speed must you not exceed? 80 km per hour, 100 km per hour, 90 km per hour. 80 km per hour. In what order should you perform the following activities when preparing to drive a vehicle? Fasten the seat belts, position the mirrors and the driver's seat. Position the mirrors, the driver's seat and fasten the seat belts. Position the driver's seat, mirrors and fasten the seat belts. Position the driver's seat, mirrors and fasten the seat belts. In what way should you observe your surroundings while driving on a motorway? Look only in front of you. Pay the same amount of attention to observing the road in front of and behind the vehicle. Look to the front and from time to time monitor the road behind the vehicle using the side mirrors. Look to the front and from time to time monitor the road behind the vehicle using the side mirrors. On which road does the driver have to keep a strict minimum distance from the preceding vehicle? On the expressway. On a dual carriageway road with at least 2 lanes dedicated to each direction of traffic. On a single carriageway road outside a built-up area. On the expressway. Which of the listed ways of carrying the extinguisher in a passenger car is proper? The extinguisher is placed on the rear shelf. The extinguisher is placed loosely between the seats. The extinguisher is mounted under the passenger seat. The extinguisher is mounted under the passenger seat. What distance should you maintain when overtaking a motorcyclist? Safe distance, less than 1 m. Any distance, but safe. Not less than 1 m. Not less than 1 m. What is the permissible speed limit for a passenger car with a trailer on a road signposted as such? 70 km per hour beyond the prohibition sign. 50 km per hour, 40 km per hour. 50 km per hour. At what speed is a passenger car allowed to continue driving beyond these signs? 30 km per hour to the nearest intersection and then 50 km per hour, 30 km per hour to the signpost with information indicating the beginning of a city, and then 90 km per hour, 30 km per hour on the entire stretch of road running through a built-up area. 30 km per hour on the entire stretch of road running through a built-up area.